Sunday feels like such a good day to do the distance, so let's get to it. Now I've got to get some kills with Herschel, so he's going to be on the team. I think therefore we're going to have two melee characters. I'm going to use Connie. I'm really big fan of Croat's hook knife. I just like the interrupt. I like the multiple, the fact that you can hit multiple people with it. Herschel here is bringing the burnout rifle. Yeah, definitely the burnout rifle. And Rosita has got the riot shield. Is this an absolutely awesome killer team of, whatever? I don't know. I definitely wanted Herschel in there. I think he's great mixed with melee characters, and Connie's just so much fun. Fighter Rosita, same thing, just so much fun to use. I don't necessarily want to go around blasting things to pieces and drawing loads of attention to ourselves. Let's do that because he's all the way over there. I'm perfectly happy for those humans to be kind of concerned with those walkers instead of us. Got one of those tanks burning. I think we can just go here. Yes, that's good. That's good. I wanted those tanks to go around that side of the of those boxes and things. That's good for us. Let's make sure that we get the K here. We don't have to be stingy at all with our charge points because we've got the old Connie on it. Now I think, yeah, I think we can do this, definitely. Yes, Herschel, of course, has a nice sort of movement-based ability, makes him very, very speedy. Poor old Nick there. Oh, I feel for you. Grappling with that, that tank, but that means that we can just do this. Even when the tank finishes off that survivor, he's going to be chewing on him, still burning to pieces. I think this is where we end that gruesome scene. We got tactical on our armor. I think let's get Connie charged up, shall we? Okay, we didn't get full charge. That's a little bit disappointing. It's a little bit of a shame. I think we can do this. Yes, good. Should be able to get another hit and still get the heck out of there. Slow those guys down so that they can't reach us. Connie, you go there. You've got interrupt on the Croat's knife, so use that. I think now we should still be able to get to those guys without him being able to get to us. Now, oof, I don't like doing this, but between them, Connie or Rosita, one of them should be able to respond and stop that tank. Excellent, great going there. Let's just give these guys a bit of good news. And we're out of there. I do like Connie and Rosita. I think they're a good pair. I love the fact that Rosita gets all of those hits just through her through her leadership trait and everything. She's there just walloping walkers left, right, and center. So much fun to see. Her and T-Dog does that as well. One front in front of the other. Don't attract attention. Looks like we've got humans again. Wouldn't you know it? It'd be really nice to know if there's a threat counter on these missions. If you're in Guild War, when you look at the map, you can tell whether you're going to have a threat counter, whether there's walkers going to be coming out every turn. Can't do that on distance, at least not as far as I'm aware. Let's make this a nice chunky charge attack. Now I am betting that there's some other guy around here, and I don't know where. Might not be, it might just be this singular chump, but nope, there we go. Jerome. Now, sir, what are you? You're a bruiser, and you're a bruiser? Okay, guys, I don't fancy chances, to be honest. Now, this is where being able to cripple them is very, very nice. Now, that threat counter is going to hit Zippo, and don't know what that means for us. Herschel, sir. Okay, you can advance a little bit, can't you? Let's keep Connie near you. Let's try and get another charge point from you. These guys are bruisers. They're not very well equipped to deal with our little team, but you don't want to get cocky. You just don't. So what do we do? Now, is Jerome going to get us first? No, he is not. Oh. I made a mistake. There's lots of ways that you can have Connie sort of move after she's made an attack with that particular weapon, but I just made a placement error there, I think. What's Alan gonna do? Okay, he's gonna strike somebody, and Connie, unfortunately, is getting the rough end of that as well. I think we need... do with you dying. Good. That's who I wanted dead. It's pretty important, really, that we take Alan out of the picture. Now I'm worried about this chap. Can he get to Connie? He might be able to. If I go here... no. Oof, good. I'm glad he didn't go for Connie. Now Connie is burning. She is in bad trouble. She's... you know, I made a mistake. I really did there. But I still count her as having been saved if she doesn't outright die. She can go into the red, but that ain't the same thing as dead. So tell you what, Herschel, you cuddle up to Connie, get some charge points. Good man. Rosita, let's use a charge attack here. I wanna really ensure that he's just getting the worst end of it. We stay back, we shoot, we charge up. It was rough, and one of my favourite characters there has now been badly hurt. But we got out in one piece. On and on we continue. What's next? That's 2 missions with humans in there. Take down the 2 tough walkers. Okay, we so say tough, but I mean they're armored. It's not so bad, is it? Non-lethal attacks allow him to move for half an action point. Cripple. I mean, let's put the old man as the boss, shall we? I think he's earned it. It's time for promotion. Kind of one of the reasons that I'm using Tyrese here is because I like him. I think he's a really fun character to use. Let's see how he works with Herschel. Herschel, sir. Let's swiftly swap that for the 7mm Harrier. Yes, yes. There we go. And let's get to it. I don't think I've ever used Herschel as the leader. I used to have a bit of a problem with melee characters. It's only recently that I've sort of reevaluated that. And I think really it's we had a weekly event where Connie was the hero, and my gosh, it just flipped some opinions just outright. It was so much fun. She was so good. Okay, now I really want him on fire. Once we've got him on fire, we don't really need to worry too much about these guys. This is a bit of an instance where it might be nice to actually have some humans on here to sort of slow things down. We've got to really work on that gate. I think Rosita is the character to do that. Let's try and rope-a-dope these walkers. Let's keep Tyrese there. Let's hope. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted these guys to go. That essentially buys us a little bit more time, just because they're taking a very inefficient route. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do that. I think then that we move here and we do this, and this should stun them. No, we just push them back. Okay. Good, that stunned them. Tyrese, fantastic character with his charge attack. It creates those debuff circles, which are just magnificent. Now, if I put him here, he's potentially at risk of this guy and this guy, so I don't think it's very wise for me to do that. Put him there, they could still both reach. Maybe what I could do that. Let's slow you down, sir. Tyrese will get his reactive attack, his Overwatch, whatever you want to call it. Let's do this mainly just to slow these guys down. Tyrese, let's do what we just did there. And at the moment, I'm just concerned with getting ourselves some wiggle room, some time, basically, because Rosita is opening that door. Soon as she's done that, fantastic. You know, we're kind of okay. We've got another person to sort of help fend off these walkers. Until then, oh rats! Just didn't see. There was obviously another walker there. Didn't see it, and it got Tyrese. That's a shame. Tyrese is still okay at the moment, but definitely a fave character. Definitely somebody that I wanted to use a bit more in this run through, but it ain't gonna happen. So, what can we do here? Trying to think. Right, let's just make it so that that's not any kind of a problem. This should stun that walker and nothing else should be able to get through. Good. Good. Now we haven't actually completed the objective. We have not killed the tough walker. Okay, I think that's a good one. Those guys are still baited. They're still distracted. Yeah, come on, keep hitting that one and get some charge points. Don't hit that one because then you're not hurting him anymore. Let's just do that. One more turn and we're free because that guy will burn. I don't see the other armored walker. I think we got him earlier, didn't we? I think we did. Let's get Herschel another charge point before this mission ends. And green bar appears. We run. Okay, bit of a rough one. Another rough one, but we did survive. Double rewards on because, of course, we've got a seasonal event. So if you want the maximum amount of tokens for that, you have to put the double award on. That's 400 gold. It's pretty hefty, but it's a great thing to save your gold for. 3 missions left. We've got Mercer tokens up for grabs. And so far, we haven't lost anyone. So let's see if we can keep that going. As ever, thank you very much for watching.